And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles and across. And let's do fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Around the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the ball. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot, press down. Press down at the side of the top of the heel. And then in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. And release, reassess, repeat other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Get the ball out of the way, reassess, and shape the tree. Three, two, one, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out. Gather in starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Flap the opposite heel. Flap it behind you. And take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jump. So we're going to do the McGill Big 3+1 for the core. And back. No squats. I'm going to do those. I'm going to run. Whatever you do, be safe. And I'm going to skip the after class again to get back to work on the basement. But I think we did it last week. Yeah, the yin yoga last week, last Friday. All right, gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10, 20, And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands up overhead, reach for the sky if you can on your toes. And come down and bend back if you can. Come back to center and bend to one side. And then to the other. Come back to center, lower the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back, lift the hands up, squeeze. Go higher. And come down and shrug. Fingertips on the shoulders, elbows roll forward in a circle. Then backwards. And then extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. Fingers down. Flop the wrist. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Form an L, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. And release. Squeeze. And release. Rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go head to shoulder. And then come back to center, bring one arm over the top of the head, cup the ear, look up, chin up, and tug gently. Chin down, still tugging. Other way, chin up. And chin down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And then do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. All right, we're gonna do some dynamic swimmers. We're doing the gym stick routine. Other way. Overhead, back and forth. And then bring the stick behind the back to the waist and twist. Come down to above the knees, bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bring the hands around front and between the knees and pull up. Come around with the stick, bring it to the middle, put hands near the top, step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders. Come on up, bring one stick across the body, bring the other arm underneath the armpit, grab the shoulder, hinge at the waist and tug. Go the other way. Bring the stick to the side of the foot, push out with the top hand, pull in with the one in the middle and hinge at the waist. Other side, same thing. And then put the stick in front of one foot, toes 6 inches away, top of the stick on the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Come on down, same thing with the other leg. And then press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. And then bring one foot up by the ankle, shin or toes to stretch the quads. And then the other. And then bring one foot forward, bring the other foot back. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. Reverse the position of the legs. Come on back, bring one foot in front. Hold on by the toes, press the knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. And then repeat on the other side. Come on down, bring the stick to the middle, hold on at the near or near the top with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes, hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. And come on down, and let's put the stick down. We're gonna get on the floor on our backs to do the McGills. I'm gonna move the camera down there. Or move to that camera that is down there. We got one leg extended. So the other foot is on the floor. The hands are behind the back, lower back. For support, we're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor. Maybe an inch. Hold for 10. Come back down, switch the position of the legs. We're gonna do 3 rounds. Count of 10 on each, starting now. And down, switch. And up, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, switch. And up. Down, switch. Up. Down and switch. One more round. Up. And down. Nice breath. And up. And down. All right. You can stay on your back and do a dying bug. Left foot, right hand like that. But if you can, turn around all fours. We'll do bird dogs. We're gonna lift and hold for 10 seconds the alternate arm and leg. So left arm, right leg, 10, 9, 8. And down, breath. Right arm, left leg. And down, keep that core solid. Left arm, right leg. And down, right hand, left foot. And down, right foot, left hand. Down, left foot, right hand. And down. Come onto your side. Take a few breaths. We're going to be doing side planks. We'll do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. You can come up on your knees. 1 foot on top of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Come on up. 10. And down. Take a breath. And up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right. Let us go to the other side. Same thing, 3 times. Up. And down. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right, let's get on our backs. We're going to do 6 bridges, holding for 10. Hands by your side, so close to the glutes. Squeeze those glutes when we go up, as we're doing now. 10. And down. Breath. And up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. And one last one. And down. All right, when we stay on the floor, we're going to do alternate nostril breathing here. Take a couple of breaths to recoup. We're closing off the right nostril, breathing in the left, closing the left, breathing out the right, in from the right, and then out from the left. I think I got that mixed up, but you know what I mean. Here we go. We'll do 6. All right. Rubbing those hands together on the floor, get up. And form that chi ball. Center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center with 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Go down, scoop it up. All right. Namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Thank you. Nina?
Thanks, Tom. See you next time.
Very good. Have a good one. And I'll see you all tomorrow, probably.